Hey, 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 Capricorn, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your Thursday, February 6th through the 7th, Intuitive Love Tarot reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below if you would before you leave today. I do appreciate it. And thank you for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. Okay. I'm doing yours first all week, Capricorn, because I feel bad about the video that disappeared yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? So, okay, Cappies. Please also note that time and energy are fluid, so feel free to switch up the roles as you deem necessary. And know that this can be past, present, or future. All right, what's going on for Capricorns? What's going on for Capricorns? Ooh. I'm going to get a couple cards here, Cappies, and then I will get a message from the angels before we begin. One more card here. And you show up in your own reading. We have the Devil, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing cleverness is astonishing you at this time. Like you're pretty impressed by some cleverness that's happening around you. Could be at work, could be in family. But you're appreciating this. It's like matching wits with others. It's interesting because you've got the Queen of Swords here, and this is what I'm feeling like, that swords mentality. Queen or King of Swords mentality, very witty, intellectual. You're appreciating this in others. You could have air in your chart, or you could just be exhibiting these traits right now, or appreciating them. Carry on with what your interests are. I just asked about love. Say carry on with whatever your interests are, and focus on the action. They're saying rather than the reaction from others. Focus on the action and not the reaction from others. And this way, you're just going forward. You're not pausing and waiting, anticipating, because that sort of causes resistance. They just showed me the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is somebody standing up with a wand and like looking below them, ready for a fight, essentially, or standing up for what they believe in, or just defensive energy sometimes. So I'm not feeling that you're intending for this to be defensive, but what Spirit is saying is just focus on the action forward. Do what you do, you, Capricorn, and all will fall into place. People will come into your life that need to be in your life. Go forward and continue in appreciation, and this appreciation of intellect and wit and banter and whatever it is that you're appreciating now. It probably expands beyond this. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on, so that way your resistance is low and it widens your possibilities, okay, for love. Okay. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like you're healing from a broken heart. Either you've healed from a broken heart in the past. This is happening now. That's what I'm feeling. And see, this is one of the well, that makes sense. But you're doing it in a positive way. Sorry, I'm talking. My God. With the Queen of Swords energy across from the Three of Swords, I'm feeling that you are healing or have been healing, in the process of healing. And while you're going through this healing, you're focusing on your intellect, not so much the heart here, the heart space. You're focusing on the intellect, like I was just talking about, the intellect, the wit, the appreciation in the banter and cleverness. So you're really looking for appreciation when it comes to the mind. And just, I don't want to say ignoring the heart, but it's sort of giving you relief from the heart right now, from the heart space, which I'm feeling is okay because you're doing this in such a positive way. You're appreciating, right? And it's through this appreciation that is actually expanding your heart space, whether you know it or not, right? Because it's like you may be focusing on the mind, but what I'm feeling is like that the heart will connect. The heart, you know, it's like it's there, it's doing it even though you're not aware of it. And this is this balance with this Six of Pentacles. This is this balance, interesting interpretation that I'm getting here from the Six of Pentacles that's happening between your mind and your heart, body, mind, and spirit, really. So interesting, because it's like you don't feel like you can be giving in two places, like of the mind and of the heart, right? Which is what this dude or dudette is doing. They're giving to two people, right? So in your case, it's like the body, the mind and the heart. I'm really feeling strongly. It's like, no, I have to balance this out. And you're inadvertently doing so just by the action that you're taking. Just by the added appreciation is huge. That is truly the key. The Devil card here, there's some sort of temptation that is trying to hinder your healing, they're saying. Either somebody, something is trying to hinder this process, and you're doing pretty good by yourself through this, getting through this process, Capricorn. So I'm going to clarify this first because I want to know what this is. Now, the Devil card is the card of Capricorn. This is you. It's also the number 6. It's 15, which reduces to a 6, Capricorn, right? The 6s are about balance. It's also more about focusing, for me as a reader, focusing on the more spiritual aspects than the material, putting more weight on the spiritual than the material, right? Excuse me. So let's see what's going on. So the Devil card is about addictions, is about, it could be codependent relationships, it could be toxic relationships. So they could be, and look what comes out that I mentioned earlier, the Seven of Wands. This is what I was feeling. That's funny. That's so funny. So it's this defensiveness, okay? This reaction thing, okay, that is tempting for you. This wanting to wait for a reaction from the other. And even in this intellectual pursuit here, the matching of wits that's going on that I'm feeling, you're trying to get yourself out of this habit, which is great, because I do feel like you're overcoming it. I almost feel like the Seven of Wands is sort of trying to fight off the devil, trying to fight off any temptations. Now, these temptations can be various. It doesn't even have to be one thing. It can be multiple things, right? Hindering your healing here. And this can be self-imposed. This could also be in your environment. Like as you see here, there's 6 other wands down below, and it's like you're fighting them off. Clarify this one more time. Clarify the Seven of Wands. What is this about? Two of Pentacles, some sort of decision having to do with this temptation. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, you'll be getting some truth and clarity in relation to this healing. Oh. Somebody doesn't want you to have the truth. Who doesn't want Capricorn to have the truth? Ooh, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is family. This would be a family member or somebody that you had a family with before. So there's somebody here that does not want you to have the truth. And the truth is, oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to clarify this one. The truth is you can have your Ten of Cups. Yep. Six of Wands. You can have victory. All right. You can get your accolades, have victory. It's a card of Leo. It's a card of confidence. And these, it could even be more than one hindering you from this healing process. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Why does Capricorn have the Queen of Swords here? Tell me about the Queen of Swords. This one? The Page of Wands. Yeah, messages, communication. I told you this is all about the intellect, but this is the action too. It's like as you're doing this with the intellect and banter and communicating, you're moving forward in a direction that you need to keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't stop and resist. Okay? One more card on the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, Temperance. Have patience. This is the card of Sagittarius. My ears are ringing now. And they're both ringing. Because usually if it's one side or the other, I would tell you to focus on your feminine or masculine, but it's both ringing. Just balance. Yeah. So balance. Because you've got the Six of Pentacles here. That indicates balance. So does Temperance. And so does the Devil at 6, right? So Temperance also talks about change. It's a 14 that reduces to a 5. That talks about change and healing. Call on Archangel Michael for certain epiphanies. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles for Capricorn here? Confusion. Yep. Cups are emotions, right? And you're a bit confused. So you're trying to balance out this, well, you know it needs to be balanced out, right? Oops. Yeah, okay. Ten of Swords. Some sort of hurt, betrayal, having to do with a wish. Okay? Your wishes, your desires. It's like you need to let this Ten of Swords go. Okay? And I feel also you've been dreaming about your desires and your wishes, right? But I'm telling you, somebody's hindering you from the truth. They're like keeping you from having this truth and clarity in relation to your healing. It's going to be different for everybody. So let's get some advice here for Capricorn. What's your advice here for Capricorn? Two of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Open up that heart chakra. Don't close it down. Okay? Make the decisions you need to make, like the Queen of Pentacles would. Okay? This is your card, Capricorn. This is somebody who's appreciating, right? See how she's appreciating that pentacle? Really nurturing and knowing how to grow this pentacle and grow the self. Realizing her self-worth. Him or her. It's just feminine energy. So appreciation is huge here. This is what is going to take you where you need to go. Through the appreciation of anything, right? So you're on your way, Capricorn. Just open up your heart. That's what I'm getting from this Two of Swords energy. And listen to your intuition. And if a decision needs to be made, because you also have the Two of Pentacles here, make it from a balanced standpoint. Balance that body, mind, and spirit. Okay, Cappies? All right. I hope you resonated with this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. You have yourself a fantastic day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.